What we here, we ready. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. We dedicated, devoted, determined, and dangerously disciplined. And I got this brown sugar up with me. Yeah, she up with me. She ready to get this day started. Ready to stay activated. Ready to put the past in the past. And ready to get to the business of the day. Ready to get to the business of the day. Is y'all ready to get to the business of the day? You about that big? You about that big? You ready to take that opportunity? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Ready to take that opportunity, that chance on you, that opportunity of a lifetime? Yeah, because it's your life. It's your life. You got to be active in it. You got to be purposely active in your life. And if you're not, life is just gonna keep on going, and you're not gonna be the one driving that car. Stop it, bro. Stop it. When you act like your purpose matters, you make it matter. When you act like your purpose matters, you make it matter. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of the things. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up and putting in this work. By getting up and putting in this work, staying dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined about what I say I want. And what I said I want was a better body, a better mind, a better focus in life, more intention towards my destiny. And I'm gonna work towards it. I'm gonna work towards it on a daily basis. I'm not gonna allow things to stop me from growth. If you gotta work in the dark, work in the dark. Work in the dark until that light shine. See, that light shine is inside of you. You the one that got to make it shine until the world notice that these shadows that we think is darkness, these ain't nothing but shadows, and we are like, we're gonna bring what's in them shadows out. We're gonna show it to the world. We're gonna show that strength that's inside of us, because that strength that's inside of you is something that is deeper than just your name. It's deeper than just the face that you have. It's something inside of you that needs to be seen as a gift to this world. As a gift to this world, and most of us are just letting these gifts just pass on away with us. We're not here for that full pay. We're here to pull that gift up out of us. That purpose is inside of us. We have to make it survive. We have to make it survive. Greatness and that saving grace, it's already inside. It's already inside. We just have to pull that greatness and that saving grace out of us. We got to pull it out. And if we don't put that work in to pull it out, it's not gonna happen. You don't unpitch a nerve just by talking about it. You unpitch a nerve by putting the work in. You don't learn how to live as a blind person by just sitting around in the house and not going out learning how to live as a blind person. You go out and you learn how to live as a blind person. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Calm down. We into it, baby. You go out, you learn to live as a blind person, and you do what is necessary so that you can grow in that area that you're trying to grow in, so that you can become better in the ways that you need to become better in to make you that better you. To make you that better you. Who said that your dream was for the world? Your dream not for the world. Your dream was for you. It was for you individually. That you have to be the one to get up and purposely activate what's inside of you. You got to purposely activate that. And if you don't do it, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That energy don't come from just out of nowhere. It's built. It's built, and you got to be bigger and tougher than Ford. You got to be way stronger than that Ford tough steel. No, you got to be unbreakable. You got to be able to break through Ford tough. Come on, that Wolfpack. This is destiny that we talk about. This is your life. This is not some active, no action or movie. This is not no drama. This is real life. This ain't no cinema. This is what you live on a daily basis, and you got to get up and you got to live that life. And if you're not living that life, somebody else is living theirs, and they gonna live theirs off the sweat, off your brow, off your blood, sweat, and tears. And guess what? They not gonna say one thing about it. They gonna keep on enjoying the fruits of your labor. You better get up and enjoy the fruits of your purpose. Get purpose filled on a daily basis and know that you got one life. God entrusted me with me just like God entrusted you with you. So polish the gift. Polish the gift. Polish the gift. Stay dedicated, devoted, determined, and dangerous, disciplined about this. Because when you don't, that flame, it flickers out. That flame flickers out. But when you stay at it, and when you stay at it, when you stay active, when you stay like a student trying to learn your craft, you keep that flame burning. You keep that flame burning, and you keep pushing through the trials and tribulations that everybody thinks that you're not going to be able to make it through, but you make it through it. You make it through it because you are purpose filled. A purpose filled person can't be stopped. A purpose filled person can't be stopped. The only thing that's gonna stop them is them. You gonna get up and do what you got to do because you're disciplined. It makes you move. Your discipline gets you up out the bed when you feel like, oh, I can sleep, I can relax. No, no. Discipline say, get up. You got work to do. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. And every second that you let go pass is a second that you can't get back. Now we got to get to work. So we get up. We are out that bed. We getting it done on a daily basis. We never saying give up to what we got going on. Because what we got going on is a gift that was given to us. Everybody not gonna see your path. Everybody not gonna see your vision. Everybody not gonna go in the direction that you want it. And it's not supposed to be that way. It's not. It's supposed to be so many different views, so many different ways that we supposed to be able to go throughout this journey that we have. Just make that journey purposeful for you. Make that journey mean something for you. Now let's get up off that bed. Let's get goal oriented. Let's get locked in on this life that we say we want. Let's maintain. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Stay in the game. We ain't supposed to be in the game. We in it. Is it the shoes? No. No. And it ain't EA Sports League. It's in the brain. It's in the brain. Your mind tells everything else what to do. Your mind tells everything else what to do. Your nervous system makes it happen. Now get up and make it happen. Get goal oriented. Y'all know what the business is. We can start this day out, but like every day, we got Brown Sugar right here. She dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, and disciplined, getting stronger, getting more healthier, getting me more energy, giving me more of a reason to get up out that bed and land. Yeah, but we can put it all over here in our playpen so we can get ready to get out. They started going oriented. Y'all know what the business is. Say bye bye for a little bit. Say holla at you. All right, come on. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna start out knee, shoulder, whip, back straight, core tight. Stay in control of your breathing. We're gonna lay that left arm over this hot down here. We're gonna grab that left wrist with the right hand. We're gonna pull over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage. Nice and wide. Stay in control of your breathing. Stay nice and relaxed. Let your body open up the way that it's supposed to. Now let's get to this work. Okay, we got a minute and 10. And guess what? It's a terrific Tuesday, a terrific day for you to get up and make this the best time of your life because you're starting the best days of your life. Now let's get to work. Come on, okay, we got a minute and 10. Calm down, baby. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's work. Control your breathing. Purpose filled. Keep destiny in mind. Come on, baby. Switch your arms over. Wait a minute. Switch your arms over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. I heard the thing saying something while we working. All right, come on. We got a minute and 10. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Controlling breathing. Justin, glory. Go get it. What we doing can't be duplicated. We the wolf pack. Try, but they ain't us. Discipline. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine. Don't sit up tall. Alright, straighten this out. Alright. This next one, we're going to take our thumbs and stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're going to grab the back of our head. We'll grab the back of our head with our fingertips, hold the side of our head with the palms of our head, stretching our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest to the best of our abilities, bringing our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. Stretch their neck. While we stretch those vertebrae, and stretch those shoulder blades open nice and wide. Come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute and 10. Stay focused. Let's get it. Purposeful. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Your shoulders very nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. It's time to get up onto your knees. We'll crawl back into this fireplace. Place my feet up against the base of this fireplace. Slide this stuff on down here. Stop it. I'm gonna lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat, laying my left arm out in front of me, aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch the left side of that neck, stretch that left shoulder open nice and wide. We're gonna take that right arm, lay that right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our head towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we getting this work done on the left side. Come on, it's a terrific day. Let's get up. Tuesday. Come on, let's do it. We got a minute and 10. Let's get it. Set 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Work. that right arm back nice and slow. We'll come up on that left arm, left forearm. Straighten out the spine. We're going to spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. That left arm very nice and slow. Come up on that right arm and right forearm, straighten out the spine. Alright, it's time to lay down flat. Slide this stuff on up here. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna go into that wall facing forward. We're gonna keep our legs. Stop it, stop it, stop it. We're gonna keep our legs down onto the floor. We're gonna keep our hips down onto the floor. Raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion. Locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling to the best of our abilities, while pinching our shoulder blades together so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall and stretch your chest open nice and wide while we got them shoulder blades getting pinched together. Remember, keep them arms locked out, growl, howl, do whatever you gotta do. Come on, wolf man, we got minute at 10. And big love to everybody that's out there in those comments, showing positivity, staying dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined, and getting to this work. Now let's get it. Instead of 1 minute, 10-second long. Ow! Go. Now nice and slow, straighten out your spine. All right. We're going to come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get this work. All right. Crawl up a little something. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. You're working yourself up for nothing. Calm down. All right. With this next one, we're going to reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand. We're going to bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet so that we can stretch that lower back nice and wide, stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. If you can't get your head down to the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head until you're able to slowly but surely bring your head to actually touching the mat. I suggest every 60 days you see whether or not you can come down, just that much closer to actually getting your head on the floor. But once again, make sure that you're not doing nothing to harm yourself, because we're here for healing, not for hurt. We ain't in no race for nobody. Brown sugar, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. We get this work. Okay? We got 1 minute and 10. Let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Nice and slow, straighten up your spine, sit up tall. All right. Hold up for a second, y'all. Hold up for a second. Hey, hey, stop. Stop. No, stop. Stop. No. Stop. 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 All right. Okay. We're gonna spin around. Once we're out bottoms. Yeah. We'll spin around onto our bottom. We're gonna bring the palms of our feet together. We're gonna bring the heels of our feet comfortably close to our bodies so that we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion so that we can get those pelvic muscles activated, rocking and rolling so we can walk and do that thing like how we do that thing. Y'all know the business is. Wolfpack style. Come on. Back straight, core tight. We got an emperor's crown to hold up. Let's get this work. Got a minute and 10 finance center of gravity. Stay nice and balanced. Let's work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Back straight, core tight. Poke that chest out to the best of your ability. Push yourself past yesterday. Focus. Let that dream come alive. That dream body, that dream mind, that dream lifestyle. Put that work in. Control your breathing. Alright. We're going to keep our legs in the same position. We're going to raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor, getting that opposite resistance. Hold on for a second. Get back into position. We're going to be pushing our legs down towards the floor, getting that opposite resistance so that we can stretch those pelvic muscles open nice and wide and stretch and strengthen that focus and that resiliency muscle to the best of our ability. Come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute and 10. Let's stay in control, let's stay focused. Discipline over distractions. Brown sugar, calm it down. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Control your breathing, stay focused. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right, start the neck rotations going to the left. We're gonna keep that back straight, core tight, only working that spine and that neck, trying to get that joint like bamboo, flexible and strong, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Come on, man, stay focused. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds. Let's work. Feel that cement purple and pop. Releasing that tension. Switch your legs over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Let's get this work. It's these things that you do every day that you become a master of. Let's get this work. Let's maintain these bodies and these minds. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Discipline. Patience. Stay focused. Control and breathing. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're gonna get up onto our knees. Get up onto our knees. We're gonna spread our knees wider than shoulder width so that we can sit in between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips so that we can do our very best to lay back and lay our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with my man Marcus Aurelius. Now, as I'm holding the back of as I got my hands behind my head, I'm gonna actually pinch my shoulder blades together so that I can poke my chest out just that much more. But before we do this, we're gonna inch back on our elbows, forearms, so that we can stretch our ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles, so that we can build that better posture, help to strengthen that focus. Sound like a full body, full mind workout. Full pack. Come on, let's stay dedicated, full determined, dangerous, and disciplined. Use that various body and let's get this work on a terrific Tuesday. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's get it. Control your breathing. Focus. Dedicated. Moving. Turning. Yeah. Dangerous. Discipline. Come on. Greatness is inside of you. You gotta pull it out. elbows and forearms, back straight, core tight. Bring your knees together, sit back on your feet. Alright. We're gonna spin back around onto our bottoms. We're gonna stretch our legs out as far as we can in front of us, laying our leg down onto the floor so that the bottom of our knees are touching the floor to the best of our ability. We're gonna reach down and grab the bottom of our feet if we can. If you can't, get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can. Wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you can pull yourself down. Try to get your head in between your knees so that you can get the most out of this stretch. Aiming your toes towards your upper body. We're gonna stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings, all the way up the leg, lower back, all the way up to the spine. Wonderful full body stretch. Stay focused. We got a minute and 10 within the door. Stay focused. We got a minute and 10 to get this work. 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's get it. Come on, nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. All right. We're getting ready to go into this final position, wolf pack. Final position is a squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. This work for building up the legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles all at the same time, helping to build that better posture, helping to strengthen that resiliency and that focus muscle. Now we're gonna come down on the heels of our feet, with our feet aimed out wide like we slew-footed. We want our feet wider than shoulder width. You find that center of gravity, come down like you're sitting in a chair, with your back up against the back of that chair. If you can focus and see in front of you, focus on something in front of you to keep yourself locked in. If you're blind, you like how I am, no vision, can't see, whatever it is, focus in on something in your mind, keep yourself nice and still, keep yourself sharp. Let's go down, let's get this money like we sitting in the chair. We got a minute and 10, we got this goal accomplished. It's a terrific Tuesday, walk back, and you can see you start the day out winning, getting goals accomplished. Come on, let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Winning mindset. Wake up winning. Go to sleep winning. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alone. Win. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Dedicated. Devoted. Determined. Dangerously disciplined. Win. Dangerously disciplined. So talk about Wu-Pei. That's what I'm talking about. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. And we will. This wild child. Alright. Alright, definitely proud of everybody that's putting in that maintenance in on their body, staying dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, discipline, never, never, ever giving up on you. Never giving up on you. Never give up on you. Because that life that you have, you're the only one that got to live it. You're the only one that got to live it. And at the end of the day, when you lay down at night, and you're relaxing in that bed, and you know that you done put that work in, you can relax better. You can sleep better knowing that you was fulfilling your purpose. You was being destined. You was being destined filled. You going after your destiny. You're not allowing life to stop you from pushing towards that goal. That goal is the one reason that you should be getting about that bed on a daily basis. The more you shine, the more shadows you have. And that's from Shashin, the Shaolin master, whatever you want to call it. But the more you shine, the more shadows you cast. So shine, do what you need to do to become exactly what you're supposed to become in this world. And don't let nothing take you off of your grind. God willing, y'all gonna see Brown Sugar and Blind Wolf here tomorrow morning on the Wonderful Warrior Wolf Wednesday, www.wolfpack.com. We can really get this work in bed, stay dedicated, devoted, determination, discipline. And it's time for me to go play with her because she is ready. Bye, y'all. I'll let your boy and girl.